Are you looking for a compact truck that goes off-road? Well, today I'm going to take my very first test drive in a 2024 Ford Maverick XLT Tremor all-wheel drive. I'm excited to see what this truck has to offer. Let's get this test drive going. If you'd like to check out vehicles just like this one, check out our inventory at SpaleFord.com. Today we have the shadow black exterior on this Tremor XLT Maverick. It has a very nice glossy exterior. Of course, when you come around the front, you're going to notice that you have that interesting goldish color scheme with the black. It's black and gold, baby. We're Pittsburgh. That's what we love here. You have the tow hooks in the front as well. Down below, you're going to notice you have the LED headlights. Coming around the side, you have the 17-inch mock dark aluminum wheels, and they have that really cool gold insert on them. When you get up close to it, it's just really nice. It sticks out on the side of the vehicle with the black and gold. This Maverick has a 2.0-liter EcoBoost engine with an 8-speed automatic transmission. It comes with a 3-year, 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, a 5-year, 60,000-mile powertrain, a 5-year, 60,000-mile roadside assistance, and an 8-year, 100,000-mile hybrid unique. In the tailgate, imprinted Maverick logo, Ford logo right above it. Right below it, we have a hitch. This does have a towing capacity of up to 4,000 pounds. So let's come to the tailgate. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring this down. We have the bed liner in here for this tailgate, so it's gonna protect the back of your truck from getting all scratched up. You have the Ford logo, the Maverick logo back there. And hey, how about this? You have some tie downs all over the place. You have a little storage compartment down here. And on the left side, we have some power. Let's see what we got over here. We have a 3-prong, that's a 120 volt outlet back there. That's great to have. That's a pretty fun trunk. Let's jump into the back seats and see how much space we got back there. Taking a look at these back seats, we have the black cloth fabric and gray, like a heather gray insert in the center there. You have that orangish, goldish stitching throughout as well. Just jumping into the back seats. Very rugged looking door. It's a harder surfaced door here. You have the ability to put down the windows back here, obviously, and lock and open up the door there. In the armrest, we have 2 cup holders, always great to have. And let's look in front of us here though. You have a USB-C and a USB-A charger back here, as well as another 120 volt 3-prong house outlet. In the back of this seat here, you have a little bit of storage. If I pull this latch right here, it's going to bring the whole bottom seat up. You do have some additional storage down here. That's actually a pretty deep little storage cubby down there for both sides. And you have the more ability to store things vertically here in the back seat. Wow, so that's a lot of stuff here in the back seat. Let's jump up front and then we'll get this thing on the road. So here we are on the inside of the Maverick for the first time. I'm gonna go ahead and start things up. It's a pretty hot day. And right off the bat, the dashboard is gonna light up with a bunch of information for me. We're gonna be the quick test drive today because we only have about 18 miles till empty. But we have a digital display in front of us with your tachometer and speedometer up there. You have the speed on the right hand side as an analog dial, as well as your RPMs on the left hand side with a analog dial. So on the left side of the steering wheel, we have our cruise control settings. We'll test that out on the test drive. We have our audio controls for our radio. We can turn the volume up, down, or mute. On the right side of the steering wheel, this is where I can change everything that's up in front of me. I can put information for my audio, my phone settings, all that stuff there. We can hang up calls and make calls all from your steering wheel here on the right hand side. You have the push to talk button, which means that you have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto on this device. You can make phone calls, send text messages, you can look up things online, you can get directions, all from the push of the button right there on the steering wheel. Very nice big infotainment screen. You actually have a little cubby beside it for storing stuff. That's interesting. But the infotainment screen itself, pretty easy, self-explanatory. You have all your audio options on there, your phone settings, your mobile device, different things like that. So up front here we have some ventilation, we also have our AC settings, and we have heated seats for the driver and passenger, as well as a heated steering wheel. Down below that, for charging options, we have a USB-C, a USB-A, and a 12-volt charger up there. We have some storage down here, pretty easy. Oh, this is really nice. This actually comes out, so that's for easy cleaning of that there. Down below that, we have our rotary style shifter. Whenever you put your foot on the brake, you can switch between any of these here, like so. You pull up for your parking brake to set it and push down to release it. You have two cup holders here. So in the armrest, you have a nice deep armrest here. You can store a lot of different things in there. That goes all the way down the middle of my arm there. So that's a lot of space in there. So down here we have our different drive modes. If I press that in, you can actually see the different drive modes up here on the dashboard. We have normal, tow haul mode, slippery, mud ruts, sand, and normal, back to normal mode. So you have a lot of different ways that you can use this vehicle. Obviously with the Tremor, this is the off-roading package, so you have all those additional options. This is your traction control. You can turn that on and off as needed. Looking up top, we have our sunroof, pretty nice, one press all the way back. You have a nice little windscreen up there too, so it's gonna catch the wind, make it not as loud and not as in your face. One press all the way forward. My first impressions just sitting in here, I feel like I have a lot of places to rest my elbow, so I love having that. This armrest is very comfortable, as well as up here on the door. Just a lot of different ways that you can kind of station yourself without getting too bored on a drive. Now we're up a little bit higher. Obviously we can see this car in front of us. We're up higher than this car. That makes me feel really good. I feel like I'm higher here. I can see a lot more on the road, and there's visibility all throughout the car is very nice. We're gonna check out the turning radius of the vehicle here as I turn the wheel. Okay, all right, try that in a larger truck and see if you need a couple turns to make it through an intersection. That was very smooth, right around into that second lane. Just very easy turning radius there. So I gotta say, just getting it out onto the highway here, this 2.0 liter engine really gets us up to speed very quickly. What's really nice, this vehicle also has the blind spot monitoring, so when a vehicle is in my blind spot, the mirror will light up. If I turn on my turn signal while somebody's there, it'll flash at me and alert me that there is a vehicle there, just letting me know, don't make that left-hand turn. It's got a lot of really great driving features, towing capacity, the upgraded engine at the 2.0 liter, just a lot of really great features for your average driver and to take advantage of. Putting the vehicle into reverse, we have a nice big backup camera with projected lines. As I turn the steering wheel, that's kind of showing us where the truck is going to be as we're backing up. We have a line for our tow, our hitch back there, so we can line that up as well. Let's go into the plus. We can look straight down to line up that hitch. Pretty nice, pretty easy, and gets us right back there against the curb. If you'd like to check out this Maverick, check out our inventory at smellford.com. That's going to do it for us, so until next time, enjoy the ride.